what's going on? It took a few hours to move my computer downstairs to the basement, so it's a new location, pretty sweet, and here's the first battle in this new location. Got Jimbo going on, got a facepalm going on with it, and sends out some leads, and this is probably the worst battle I will ever post in my life. It was just really, really bad. So, Gengar and Bronzong, and I'm thinking, shit, that is the worst thing this lead, or this team can see, because this is a LOL team. I just brought 6 powerful, fast, heavy sweepers, and that was it. I figure I'm going to weaken everything I can, and something's going to sweep, and that was the thought process. And here comes something to take hits and put me to sleep, and I was like, great, I have nothing to take it to sleep. So, Wi-Fi disconnected us, and I'm still thinking, I'm like, what the hell am I going to do? This is just gay. And this is just gay. And even if I have Hypnosis, which this Gengar doesn't, I'm predicting him to have Lum. And Wi-Fi disconnects us again. And now my camera's lagging. But we try a third time. My cam's still lagging. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I remember I used Shadow Ball. And, whoa, here we go. Okay, I get Gyro Balled. And at first I thought it was a crit, and I was mad. But he made the EV spread to do that, and I have a Sash. If I had known he was going to Gyro Ball, God, that would have made things so much easier instead of whatever. So, Shadow Ball again, hoping to get a crit, and it didn't happen. So away goes my Gengar, which is make me pretty not happy face. I'm thinking what the hell I want to do here. I could bring in him, I could bring in a Zelf, I could bring in God knows how much stuff. I ended up going with this guy so I could get a sub off and block the predicted Hypnosis. Bug Buzz goes, he sets up Stealth Rock, and now I'm thinking this is not good. I should have brought a Zelf who has a Sash. And that was just, it was not good. So in comes Blissey, and it would have been really nice if I had a Zelf. I would have just blown up on it, but now it's too late. I figure whatever. This is a sub-reversal Yanmega. Of all the ones I have, I like him the most, but I don't know. It was too early to do this. I don't like setting up early. It's not productive, but I figured I'm going to go for it anyway, as that I figured if I'm going to pick a team of 6 sweepers like I did, I'm going to go for it, whether it is good at the time or not. That's how I decided I was going to play this match. So I'm going to plunge in head first and just see what happens. So I dodged a T-Wave on the sub. He predicted I'd switch, even though with Stealth Rock and me at half hit points, that wouldn't have been the most intelligent thing. And so it allows me to get an extra Bug Buzz in. I figured I'm not going to flinch, and I might need the extra damage if I want a reversal on him. So I probably should fix that so that I get it after 3 subs and not 4 subs. I probably should, because then I could have reversaled then with more damage on him, but whatever. So he sees the Lychee, and he knows reversal's coming. I told him, I was like, oh no, it's supposed to be Pataya, and that didn't work out. So he goes to Bronzong as fodder, and it dies, which is kind of what was supposed to happen. He brings in T-Tar just for sand. Now here, I could go with Bug Buzz, or I could go with Reversal, and I just clicked Reversal, because after the Lychee boost and the 200 base power, it's probably stronger than Bug Buzz anyway, and it looks like Nidoqueen would have resisted either attack as it was. So that was retarded. Stupid Nidoqueen, whatever. Its body's like a happy face, look at that, I've never seen that before. It's like a Gengar face. Anyway, I bring in a Zelf to Psychic, and he told me on IM, because we were chatting this whole time, he was like, oh yeah, I forgot standard Zelf has Psychic. And I was like, what? Whatever. So that was just dumb. Like, that Yanmega was dumb, and that Nidoqueen was just dumb. So now we're both, like, sucking it up. In comes this thing, whom I'm expecting to be sashed, but I have to go for it. And please get a burn, because some douchebag did that to me in roulette. It burned my Lucario after it missed on Sandville. And I was on a Garchomp. I was pissed off. But I don't get the burn. And now Extreme Speed's gonna kill me. And I'm hoping it won't. And I'm hoping he'll misclick. But it doesn't, and he didn't. So his elf is dead, and this is great. I bring in the only thing I have faster than Lucario. It was that simple. What's faster? And it's this guy, whom I switched for a Lucario right before I started. If I had Luke, it would have been fine, but I didn't. So I take the Extreme Speed, and it does just enough that I can't make a substitute. Are you kidding me? That's so retarded. It does just enough. So, whatever. Sand works before lefties, so I guess I would need a little bit more, but in comes T-Tar, and I have nothing to switch to. So I'm just going to get a T-Bolt on him for some damage, as that's what this team was supposed to do. And I still know that Blissy's hanging out, and now that I don't have Gengar or a Zelf with Explosion, and I didn't bring Lucario, I brought Raikou instead, this is just not good. So I was like, well, this team sucks, this strategy sucks, who the hell would ever do this? I bring in Breloom, which at the time I was thinking sweep, but he ends up just using it as sleep fodder, and then I forgot, and that was dumb. So I, just in case he wants to switch, I go with a sub, if he has like a Sleep Talker or a Lumberry user or something like that. And didn't happen that way, which is fine. And Poison Heal activates, you guys know the drill, there's not really a whole lot for me to explain. I spore it, get it asleep, and now I can set up a sub as he switches. And you guys know the drill, so it's that simple. I don't have anything else, there's nothing high-tech at all, because I just brought 6 sweepers. He goes to a Flygon as I set up a sub, and when I saw Drake, I thought Salamence or Gyarados, and I was like, great, this is game over. So, I Focus Punch as, I mean, that's obvious. I shouldn't even talk this match, but I do. Gets a crit on the sub, which is good for me, and then Focus Punch takes it out, which is cool. It takes it out. And, so off he goes to lunch, taken out, and in comes Bliss, and I'm thinking, I can't spore it, I can't sub on it because it's going to Ice Beam me, I can't Focus Punch it, so I had to go for a Seed Bomb crit. That was all I could do. That sucks. It Ice Beams me, it KOs me, and that was gay. So all I've got left is a Gyarados, and he's got a Bliss and T-Tar. He soft boils once and I'm done, or at least in my opinion I am. So, I don't know. He predicts the taunt, however, and I don't pack taunt. I hit him with the waterfall, and then I get hit with an S-Toss, and I was like, woot! I can't believe that. So of all the crappy stuff we both did, he ends up making a crappier move at a crappier time, and Gyarados just was able to get him. So that was sweet for me. Finish off the Bliss, and in comes his sleeping T-Tar, and as long as the T-Tar doesn't wake up, then I'll be fine. If it wakes up, I'm dead. It's been sleeping for 1 turn already, so this is it. Do you wake up? Do you flinch? Do I crit? What happens? It just flat out dies. So that was sweet, and it was a bad game, I guess, because both of us played like gay ass. So, thanks for watching, guys, and check out more later. Peace.